Welcome, friends. I'm Gina Nicole, and this is the Goddess Channel, where we awaken our spiritual awareness, connect from our hearts, and amplify goodness in the world through channeled messages we co-create together with Spirit. So today's message came in clearly as a download from Kuan and Archangel Metatron, and it really awakened something in my own understanding of love. And I want to say up top, this message might feel clarifying for you, confronting, or even activating. And if it does, it's probably because it's landing exactly where it's meant to today. So here's what came through. We can sometimes confuse other things for romantic love. Things like infatuation, desire, trauma bonding, physical chemistry, or even just that feeling that someone completes us, like they fill something we think is missing inside of us. And from that place, it's really easy and actually really tempting to project meaning onto it and call it love. But Kuan and Metatron were very clear. Romantic love is not what you feel for another person. It's the shared frequency that is created between two people when their souls are aligned in a way that creates growth through a foundation of intimacy. And I want to say that again because it's key. Love is not something you feel at someone. It is the energy that exists between you. When there is resonance, alignment, and a mutual willingness to grow through intimacy. And by intimacy, we're talking about emotional, physical, and spiritual connection. Intimacy that's rooted in vulnerability, communion, grace, safety, openness. And when one or both people don't want to experience growth in that way, when they're not interested or not available for vulnerability, softness, or being truly present and emotionally available, it's not love. And that may feel harsh, but I invite you to notice if it's a judgment or if it's actually liberation. Because when that shared frequency isn't there, when there's not safety, there's not honesty, mutual softness, what's happening isn't romantic love. It's a karmic lesson being worked out. And let's be real, most of us have had those relationships for sure, and probably more than one. These are relationships that feel intense, complicated, filled with longing or confusion. But instead of understanding, there's defensiveness. Instead of listening, there's shutting down. Instead of kindness and resolution, there's resentment and dissonance. You're not crazy. You were learning. You were working through old energetic imprints. You were shifting patterns so you wouldn't carry them forward into the next cycle. So this isn't just an explanation for you to take in information. This is a call from your soul. You're not here to fool yourself into playing a role, wearing a mask, keeping walls up, and calling that a relationship. Because the truth is, when that's happening, what you're experiencing isn't a shared frequency of love. It's a fantasy in the mind. True love, in partnership, is a shared frequency of growth through intimacy. It's emotional vulnerability. It's physical safety and presence. It's spiritual communion and non-judgment. It's two people becoming more together than either of them could ever be alone. It's not performance, it's partnership. It's not illusion, it's co-creation. So take this message in. not just with your mind, but with your whole system. Let the energy of this transmission wash through your cells, through your memory. Let it activate your remembrance of what you truly came here to experience, what you're worth, what your heart already knows is possible. Because the love you're here for isn't about fantasy. It's about the essence of it. It's about frequency. It's about creation. And it's sacred. Thank you, beautiful souls, for being here today and for receiving this message. I love you so much, and I thank you for the journey you're on. If you want your energy to be more precisely connected to this channel so that what I channel is even more for you, I invite you to subscribe. And of course, I want that to feel like an invitation, not an obligation. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. I love you.